This is the hardest question on American SAT. Okay, so if 3x plus 4y equals 5, find the value of 27 raised to the x power times 81 raised to the y power. So first of all, we can't really solve for what x and y are since we only have one equation. So first, let's try to do something with this expression. So let's try to rewrite 27 and 81 to have bases of 3. So basically write them as exponents with a base of 3. So 27 is equal to 3 cubed, and 81 is equal to 3 raised to the 4th power. So that means this turns into 3 raised to the 3rd power raised to the x power times 3 raised to the 4th power raised to the y power. And now one exponent rule that will be helpful to help us simplify this is that if we have exponents such as a raised to the b power, then raised to the c power, it's going to be equal to a raised to the b times c power. So we just multiply these two exponents together. So that means here we get 3 raised to the 3 times x power, which is 3x, times 3 raised to the 4 times y power, which is 4y. And now another rule that will be helpful is that if we're multiplying two exponents together that have the same base, all we do is just add the powers together. So this becomes 3 raised to 3x plus 4y power. And we know that 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. So then this becomes 3 raised to the 5th power. And then 3 raised to the 5th power is equal to 243. So this is our answer.
This is a very good question, and let me show you how you can apply the same principle to solve this question. If 3x plus 5y equal to, find the value of 8 to the power of x times 32 to the power of y. So applying the same principle, we can rewrite this expression here as 2 to the power of 3x times 2 to the power of 5y. Now, applying the same law of exponent, this can be written as 2 to the power of 3x plus 5y. And remember the condition in the question. It says that 3x plus 5y equal 2. So I can substitute the entire expression here with 2. So I have 2 to the power of 2, and that is 4. The SAT is not just about solving math, but recognizing patterns and using that to your advantage. And if you are still struggling on the SAT math, DM me SAT and I'll reach out to you.